1839, Fred Miller considers his father's field politics, but realizes the world needs a great beer more than it needs another politician. Good call, Fred. Pick up some 1855 lager, our tribute to Fred's first beer.
We make 18 award-winning styles of Samuel Adams. Which is your favorite?
I like the lager the best.
That's still my favorite, too. The cream stout? I like the dark beers.
Sam Light is my drink.
Boston Ale. I think that it's the best ale that's out in the market.
Black lager. It's just really smooth. I like the Sam Seasonal, regardless of the season.
Please.
I didn't know there were 18. I've probably tried 7 or 8, so I got some work to do.
How was your weekend, Davis?
Actually, sir, I spent most of mine here. I had an idea to hide Bud Lights all around the office, you know, give the employees a little morale booster.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
I guess the savages didn't find all of them.
Oh, hi, I'm Jackie Moon. I drink one beer and one beer only, Bud Light. A magical blend of barley, hops, and delicious alcohol.
Cutting, that's not the line. Action.
Makes a perfect Valentine's gift for the ladies.
Cut.
A lot of sweat goes into every bottle. Not literally, that would be gross, but you know what I mean.
Cut.
Refreshes the palate and the loins.
Cut.
Bud Light, suck one.
Cut.
Bud Light keeps it coming.
This is Miller High Life, the genuine Milwaukee beer that's specially brewed to be good with food. The beer that adds a golden touch to your favorite cheese snacks or brings a delicious lightness to a hearty roast beef. Miller High Life gives a simple hamburger a festive flavor. And with hot buttered popcorn, this beer makes refreshment really fun. Whoever you are, whatever your favorite food, cheese or roasts, sandwiches or snacks, enjoy them all with Miller High Life, the finest label on any table. Proudly serve Miller High Life. After all, it is the champagne of bottled beer.
Only Wiedemann fills the bubbles with flavor, live flavor. Only Wiedemann fills the bubbles with flavor, live flavor. It's the greatest taste secret you'll find in beer. Yes, Wiedemann fills the bubbles with flavor, live flavor.
Yes, the taste secret's in the bubbles. Wiedemann fills them with flavor, live flavor. Wiedemann's own Flavor Infusion Brewing does it, fills the bubbles with aroma and flavor vitality to make fine beer taste even better. Have a glass of Wiedemann's Fine, the biggest glass of pleasure a beer drinker ever met.
Only Wiedemann fills the bubbles with flavor, live flavor. Only Wiedemann fills the bubbles with flavor, live flavor. It's the greatest taste secret you'll find in beer. Yes, Wiedemann fills the bubbles with flavor, live flavor.
When the job's all finished or it's finished, you deserve a bottle of that golden brew. Beautiful, golden, beautiful. Say, beautiful beer is 14K, and 14K saves the day. Ah, beer at its golden best.
No. Oh, time to watch that funny little man take beer. Ah! Oh, that's funny! Funny! Oh, look at that smile. Everybody's smile when they drink Stag. The beer of complete refreshment. Oh, that Stag looks so good on TV. I can almost taste it. I want some.
Let me show you something I'll bet you've never seen on television before. This. A glass of beer with practically no foam. No, sir. You always see beer in commercials with about this much foam. That's because every brewer tries to brew beer to look like this, because foam is part of a good glass of beer. Ask any brewmaster, or ask me. I'm a pretty good authority on beer myself. Now, if you've noticed that the foam on Budweiser is pretty special, that's because Budweiser is Beechwood aged, an exclusive process that takes more time, costs more money, but you can taste the difference. Well, here, taste this. That Bud, that's beer, right?
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Keyshawn?
That's 4 silver bullet pints wasted, Gary, all because of a reckless cabbage patch.
It's all good, Key. They're resealable.
They're rewatable?
Resealable.
Oh, no, that's clever.
Introducing the Coors Light Silver Bullet Pint. 16 ounces of resealable Rocky Mountain cold refreshment.
Oh, no, please, someone take me off the wall and turn me around.
Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
You know the feeling of sheer satisfaction you get when you work on a hobby you really love and you come to that moment of accomplishment? It's turned out just the way you hoped it would? Beautiful. What a time for a good glass of beer. And what a beer you can have. Beautiful. Beautiful. With a flavor that achieves the pinnacle of great beer taste, a beautiful flavor. A flavor that springs to life in a combination of pure grain ingredients and the premium draft brewing of Process 14K. No wonder it outsells all other beers in Cincinnati.
Beautiful flavor, pure grain flavor, beautiful beer.
Beautiful.
Golden pleasure, 14K treasure, gather round and have a round of beautiful beer.
Beautiful.
At last. Put any two golfers together, I'm Nelson Case of Worston, and you're bound to get a difference of opinion about putters. Now, I happen to be using my favorite, which is a mallet. The blade type is, of course, very popular, and there are many others, and each one has a very ardent owner. As a matter of fact, golfers disagree on a lot of things. But you know, there's one thing where there's very little argument. When the 18 holes are over, few golfers are going to pass up the chance for a little refreshment at the 19th. Now, here's one of the most popular items in many a clubhouse. Smooth, mellow, Shaneling beer. It's people-pleasing, golfer-pleasing. It's the kind of beer you'll like.
All in favor of flavor, say Shane, Shaneling, the people-pleasing beer.
Schmidt, one beautiful beer. Schmidt is a dry beer, a mellow beer, a hearty beer, blended into one beer, a light, bright, fun beer. Schmidt, one beautiful beer. Schmidt, beautiful. One beautiful beer.
Follow the bouncing barley berry.
Dukes brewed with big round barley Charlie. That's why it's got the kind of rich, round flavor ordinary beers have not. It takes that bigger barley Charlie for flavor that's rich and round. Next round, Charlie. Make it Duke. Charlie. That's why it's got the kind of rich, round flavor ordinary beers have not. It takes that bigger barley Charlie for flavor that's rich and round. Next round, Charlie. Make it Duke.
Isn't it time you wrapped your thirst around a Duke?
Evening, boys. Looks like you fellas are having some kind of party.
No, sir.
No party at all. See, we've had reports of referees taking people's Bud Light and replacing it with Miller Lite. Oh, that's awful.
So wrong.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's bad. Listen, guys, I'm going to need to see a receipt for that Bud Light.
Jerry, you got that receipt?
Yeah, receipt. Yeah, I got it right. Run!
Some people will do anything to get the great taste of Bud Light. Fresh, smooth, real. It's all here.
We got zebras on the run requesting backups.
Cold, hard facts. As the Super Bowl approaches, millions of bottles of refreshing, frost-brewed Coors Light will be tackled. Fans will get in touch with their inner linebacker. Grown men will dance. Games will be won. Voices will be lost. And tons of lucky hot dogs will be washed down by Rocky Mountain Cold Coors Light. The coldest tasting beer in the world and the official beer sponsor of Super Bowl 39.
More and more people like you like Big D best. Big D, Drury's beer. Yes, more and more people are finding that Big D always means more fun in a glass. Why not go for a Big D now? You can enjoy glass after glass with no full feeling after. That's because Drury's brews the flavor in, sweetness out, for a perfect balance between flavor and lightness. And that's why more and more people like you are finding they like Big D best. More flavor, less filling, more fun. Big D, Drury's beer. How about a Drury's right now? Gee, what a wonderful beer.
What are we doing? We're fire brewing. Well, let's get hot.
Stroh's beer, brewed for flavor over fire. Fire brewed at 2,000 degrees. You get more flavor because fire brewing brings out all the flavor of the finest ingredients in Stroh's beer.
The smaller the bubbles, the better the beer. The smaller the bubbles, the better the beer. That's the flavor secret of Regal Cheers.
Pour a glass of Regal. Because of a special bubble filter process, Regal beer has smaller bubbles. See? The Regal bubble is definitely smaller. Small bubbles last longer, lock in more flavor. Hold Regal up to the light. Twist the glass and watch those feathery plumes of small bubbles. Now, taste Regal. Brisk, bright, mellow to the last refreshing sip. Remember,
the smaller the bubbles, the better the beer. That's the flavor secret of Regal Cheer. The smaller the bubbles, the better the beer. For that Regal gets Regal beer.
Today.
Men who know quality take their cue from stores.
Yes, stores. Refreshing as the whole outdoors. Never filling, always satisfying. Stores. Today's beer, backed by traditional quality since 1876.
The reason we chose solar for Sierra Nevada Brewery was because we're very involved in generating our own power and wanted to look at alternative ways of powering our brewery. And we chose SunPower because of their extensive background in large commercial systems. Since the installation was commissioned, things have worked very well. We've been very satisfied with the performance of our panels and the output that we've gotten from them. It's really worked well with our overall power consumption and our company's philosophy.
To learn more about SunPower, visit us online at sunpowersolar.com.
I hope you enjoyed tonight's Highway Patrol show. We have another one for you next week. I hope you'll tune in. I know something else you'll enjoy. It's right here, Double L. That's Light Lager by Ballantine. And Ballantine Ale with Brewer's Gold. Take it from me. They're both great.
Charlie, another Falstaff, please. Thank you, Charlie.
Introducing Senor Wences.
Are you happy, Johnny?
No.
I am not talking with you, eh?
Sorry.
Take it easy, eh?
It's all right.
All right, Johnny. Are you happy?
Yes, sure.
Nice. I will give you a very nice kiss.
Now?
Now.
Thank you.
Are you happy?
I am thirsty.
Thirsty for what?
For Gunther. Is good? Is good.
Is good?
Is good.
Yes, sir, is good. I couldn't agree more. Everything about Gunther beer is good. Light and bright, brewed smooth and mellow to give you a glass of pure pleasure every time. And how good a Cool G feels to your thirsty throat. Gunther, the happiest taste in beer today. As the senor says...
Is good. Is Gunther.
Now, I know you're engaged, but in our house, it's our rules. Good night.
Well, good night, sir.
Good night, Daddy.
All imported hops give Michelob Light a smooth, satisfying taste you won't find in an ordinary beer.
Scoot over. Here.
Such a nice boy.
Beer or Michelob Light?
Man, the AC's still broken. Feels like the Earth's core down here.
Guys, the answer's right in front of you.
Dick Buckus, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about that cold activated Coors Light. Hey, Brainiacs, that AC even plugged in? Come on, trade me to another basement.
Experience the cold activation of Coors Light. When the mountains turn blue, your beer is cold and ready for kickoff.
Staring contest on 3. I blinked.
Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
It's Saturday, October 13th. Something's about to happen that's never happened before. In over 120 cities, people are joining together to be part of the Stroh's Run for Liberty, a 5-mile run where your entry fee helps restore the statue. Sponsored by Stroh's and supported by Brooks Shoes. This is not just for runners, it's for everyone. But most of all, it's for her. So call to enter or sign up wherever you buy Brooks Shoes or Stroh's beer.
It's just a pure and natural beer for you. So icy cold, so crisp, so clear for you. The king of beer, so fresh, so true for you. You got the taste, this bug's for you.
I drink Coors, that's a natural fact.
If you like your beer brewery fresh, pure and natural, you're one of the new American originals.
Have a nice cold Coors with a friend of yours.
It's an American original.
Still find a lot of comfortable things in this funky old world. A lot of different things in a lot of different places. But Bergey's not quite like that. Bergey's comfortable all the time. And every time it startles you with splashing wet refreshment, it just keeps right on refreshing. Bergey's brewed to taste comfortable. Be comfortable. Because Bergey's brewed with soft water. You really ought to taste it. You'll find out how comfortable beer can be. Berkey, the comfortable beer.
Folks, here's Bert's newest idea, the Snap Top Cake.
A fantastic idea. Stand back, Harry. Friends, this demonstrates that when you snap the top on a can of Peel's Real Draft, you get the same fresh, creamy beer that comes from this keg. Real Draft beer.
Bert, how do you turn this on?
I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it while we're doing our song.
You can't beat the fresh, creamy taste of Peel's Real Draft.
Think, Bert, think.
The fresh and creamy taste of Peel's Real Draft. It can't be beat.
Hey, finally got a night out, huh, guys?
Yeah, well, great, but what's with a bowling ball? We're going bowling, aren't we?
Yeah, sure.
Flavor for the fun of it.
Flavor for the fun of it. Flavor wherever you go. Drink up. Push Bavarians, a beer you ought to get to know.
Drink up. Here's flavor you ought to get to know. Because Busch is aged longer for natural carbonation and full body taste. Get to know Busch Bavarian. Get to know flavor for the fun of it.
Flavor for the fun of it. Flavor. You'll be happy to hear there's a mountain of flavor in Busch Bavarian. Busch Bavarian beer. Drink up.
Henry, say, heard they're selling Henrys down at Oregon City.
Yeah?
I'll bet 100 years from now they'll be selling Henry Weinhard's beer as far away as Walla Walla.
100 years from now, only little girls will ride horses. Men will walk on the moon. And Henry Weinhard's beer will be selling in Tokyo, Japan.
Welcome back to the Miller Lite 3 billionth case celebration.
You know, all you Miller Lite drinkers can join with this celebration.
Just look inside 12 packs and cases of Miller Lite cans. 25 people are going to win 10 grand instantly. And there's 25,000 other prizes.
Look for this display and keep watching as we unveil the winner of the best light commercial of all time.
Too bad, Pooch. The old Ukes are shooting.
Billionth case, and we're just about to name the best Miller Lite commercial. Let's look at the three finalists. Bob Uecker for the front row.
In the front row.
Marvelous Marv Cronberry.
I still don't know why they wanted me to do this commercial.
As I was saying, I don't care what anybody... And me. And the winner for best commercial is Bob Uecker for the front row.
Congratulations. Thank you, buddy. Well, just a few things I'd like to say. Look, we just hit $3 billion.
Let's go that far across the street.
The 3 billionth case celebration was brought to you by America's favorite light beer, Miller Lite.
And thanks to the gang at Miller Lite for asking me to do my first commercial for $2,000. Luckily, I was able to scrape up the dough.
The Carling philosophy. Time, the maker of beer, is also the great destroyer. Shipped from city to city, stashed away in warehouses, even a great beer like ours would slowly, surely lose the taste that made it great. This is why we brew Black Label at 8 breweries around the country. With 8 stars on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want our beer to be the freshest beer you can buy. The Carling philosophy, huh?
Stronger and keener, bolder appeal. Valentine Ale has a taste you can feel. My kind of guy, oh my kind of male, likes the stronger, keener, bolder brew. Valentine Ale, brewed with a little more courage for a taste you can feel. Got a thirst for a manlier brew? Make it Valentine Ale. My kind of guy, oh my kind of male, likes the stronger, keener, bolder brew. Valentine Ale. My kind of guy drinks it. Maybe you're my kind of guy. Love?
See you, buddy. Pardon me. These vets must be here for the parade.
Would you look at that? Paying to have a designer's name all over your luggage. What is that?
Excuse me, sir. Whose name is on your duffel bag?
My name, Connor Bryant.
Now that's deserving a piece of the High Life.
Miller High Life is saluting vets of Iraq and Afghanistan. Now, for every bottle cap returned, 10 cents will be donated to help give vets a piece of the High Life.
Here we go, and back break and action.
Well, you know you can't celebrate the 4th of July without America's favorite pastime, baseball. There is nothing like being in the stadium, seeing families together, smelling hot dogs, you got peanuts under your feet, they singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, throwing out the first pitch, and just acting a plumb fool in the sun. That's the High Life.
Whose name is on your duffel bag?
My name, Connor Bryant.
Now that's deserving a piece of the High Life. The High Life salutes vets like you.
Miller High Life
and Miller High Life Light
are very excited to join forces with America's favorite pastime, baseball, to support the IAVA.
The mission of the IAVA is to better the lives of the Iraq and Afghanistan veterans and their families.
We appreciate all you did, man.
It's really a 21st century veterans organization that brings veterans issues to the limelight in the media when it wasn't being done so before.
We hope to collect over 2 million bottle caps this year, which represents one for every veteran of the Iraq and Afghanistan war. And we're really looking forward to what we can do, how we can make this a movement, not just a program.
And here I am almost a year later starring in one of the commercials too, so it's pretty cool how you come full circle.
Miller High Life is proud to be partnering with IAVA and showcasing that partnership during America's favorite pastime, baseball.